Welcome to Wise Tales by Wonders. Today's tale is about the kingdom of power and magic. Once upon a time, in a hidden corner of the world, beyond the burning deserts and past the floating cliffs, lay a land veiled in mist and guarded by spells older than time. It was called Aetheria, the kingdom of power and magic. In Aetheria, magic was not a gift for the few. It was the breath of the land, pulsing in the rivers, woven into the trees and floating in the air like dust. Every citizen was born with a connection to one of the 5 pillars of power: flame, water, earth, wind, and spirit. Each element formed a house in the kingdom, and each house ruled over part of the realm. They worked together under a great magical council led by the ruling queen, Selene of the Spirit House, a wise, graceful sorceress with silver hair and eyes that glowed like the moon. But peace never lasts forever. A darkness long buried was about to rise: the orphan of Embercliff. In the village of Embercliff, nestled near the borders of the flame and earth houses, lived a boy named Kael. He was 16, quiet, and known for daydreaming more than farming. He had no memory of his parents, only a glowing mark on his palm that no one could explain. It shimmered in all 5 colors of the pillars, a thing unseen in Aetheria's history. Kael had no known elemental gift. No flame sparked at his will. No earth answered his call. The village elders called him Dullborn, a name for those untouched by magic. But Kael often dreamed of fire that sang, of water that wept, of wind whispering his name. He saw colors others couldn't and heard voices in the trees. Then one night during the annual Moonfire Festival, everything changed. As Kael watched the fireworks alone on the hilltop, a shadowy creature leapt from the woods, a dread beast, born of corrupted magic. It struck at a nearby girl, and Kael jumped to shield her. But the moment it touched him, the creature burst into flames, then froze in ice, then shattered into dust. Kael stood unburnt, and his palm glowed brightly, now pulsing with raw power. The villagers gasped. The Dullborn was not dull at all. The 5 houses tremble. News of Kael's awakening reached the royal council within days. The high lords of flame, earth, water, and wind were alarmed. The mark on Kael's hand matched a symbol from a lost prophecy, the sign of unity, said to belong only to the heir of the true throne, a mythical ruler who once controlled all elements in balance. Some feared Kael, others saw hope in him. Queen Selene, wise and unshaken, summoned Kael to the capital, Luminous. There, Kael would be trained, tested to discover who or what he truly was. But not all welcomed his arrival, the shadow beyond the barrier. Far beyond the borders of Aetheria, in the deadlands of Varkle, a great evil stirred. His name was Lord Vadron, a fallen mage once cast out of Aetheria.
If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next magical tale.